In this video, we're allowed the privilege of seeing the therapist-child interaction and feeling the emotions generated in an initial play therapy session with a child, from the moment of entering the playroom to ending the session. These are not planned experiences. There is no script. They are spontaneous interactions that allow us a unique view into the therapist's typical approach to a child in play therapy. In this video, you will see Dr. Gary Landreth's approach to making contact with the child and the early stages of developing a relationship with the child. Dr. Landreth is Regents Professor and founder and director of the Center for Play Therapy at the University of North Texas, the largest play therapy training program in the world. Dr. Landreth is internationally recognized as one of the foremost spokesmen for and developer of the child-centered approach to play therapy. He has pioneered child-centered play therapy training in international settings such as China, Korea, and South Africa, and is a frequent conference speaker and workshop presenter throughout the United States. Dr. Landreth's over 70 publications include the books Play Therapy, Dynamics of the Process of Counseling with Children, Play Therapy Interventions with Children's Problems, and Play Therapy, The Art of Relationships, which is widely considered to be an authoritative source on child-centered play therapy. Dr. Landreth has received numerous awards for his work, including the Virginia Axline Distinguished Contributor to Play Therapy Award.
And this is the door to the special playroom. Kate, this is a place where you can play with the toys in a lot of the ways you would like to.
Do you have to wear a paint shirt over when you paint?
Well, that's something you can decide. Sounds like you're thinking about painting. You can wear a paint shirt if you want to, or you want to wear a paint shirt. Well, the paint shirts are down there.
Okay.
This time together is the child's time. I want to create an understanding, accepting, and non-evaluative relationship in which the child will feel safe. Safe enough to explore, safe enough to risk, and safe enough to be fully the person she is capable of being. This kind of freeing relationship begins by returning direction and control to the child at the very beginning of our relationship by allowing the child to make decisions about what to play and how to play, although there are a few broad limits. In this time together, it is the child who leads the way. Allowing the child to make choices helps to create a permissive relationship in which the child is allowed to accept responsibility.
Yeah, I'm in the sandbox.
So you've decided you're going to get in that sandbox right there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mom lets me sit in it.
Oh, so to sit in the sand.
Yeah. Is that all right with y'all?
That's something you can decide in here if you want to sit in the sandbox.
This response returns responsibility for direction and decision-making to the child and facilitates creativity. The child then feels empowered.
And I see you've decided to sit in the
I
sandbox.
got a big one of these things.
Oh, so you've seen one like that before.
Not like this. Mine is real bigger.
Oh, yours is bigger than that one even.
I put mud in my sandbox.
And yours, so you have a sandbox too.
Yeah, and I've been to the beach before.
And you've even been to the beach where there's sand.
Yeah. And I got some seashells there.
And you found seashells at the beach.
A little bit.
Sounds like you did lots of things at the beach.
Did you? Have you been to the beach?
I've been to the beach and you've been to the beach, so you know what that's like.
Do you have any grandkids?
Don't have any grandchildren, don't have any little children like you. So I get to come in the playroom with boys and girls your size. You're just smoothing that all the way off. There, plopped it right in the bucket.
Child-centered play therapy is a way of being with children rather than doing something to or for children. The focus of the play therapist is on the person of the child, what the child is capable of becoming rather than on the child's ways of being in the past. If I focus on the child's problem, I will very likely lose sight of the child. I want to relate to this child as a person to be understood, rather than as someone to be cured or changed.
Uh-oh.
Oops, you found something right there in your sand. Just sifting the sand right down into the bucket. Yep, you're making it go right down in there. Poured it all in.
Now I'm going to make a puppet show.
Oh, so you decided you're going to make a puppet show now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let me get all ready.
You're
I'll be
gonna
right there.
gonna get ready right there. Yep.
I'm going to choose which ones I need.
Which ones to use? There's one.
Doctor.
A doctor.
I'm going to use a doctor. Girl. And,
Just trying to decide which one to use next. Oh, that one's way back there. There, you got it.
It's a bear.
The bear one.
One more.
One more there. One in that hand.
Yeah. Give me help. Would you help?
Oh, so you need some help to put this one
Because I got a
on
bear.
this hand because you've got a bear on that hand.
Yeah.
Let's see, looks like this is supposed to come up like this.
This is a relationship in which the child leads. Therefore, I wait for the child to decide when she feels safe enough to approach me or to include me in her play rather than inserting myself into her physical space at my discretion.
Oh, and there goes your hand right in there.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You're going to be right back. Looks like you're going right over there now. There you are. Whoop. Ah, sometimes things fall in here.
Yeah.
That was an accident. I can tell that was an
I
accident.
think you need to put it back up.
Well, let's see. Show me how you want to put this thing back up. Let's see. If we... Oh, like that. Okay, this goes up like this. And
Well done.
oh, and you want this closed like that.
Yeah.
So you know how it goes back together. Mhm.
Get that side.
And that goes right there, like that. So you got it back just like it was. You knew how to do that.
Yep. I'll be right there.
You'll be right there, and I'll be right over here. I see you in there. There you are again.
Uh-oh.
Well, that thing fell again.
Yeah, I don't think we need that.
So you may not need that.
Do some kids need it?
Some children need it and some don't.
I
You've just decided you don't need that right now for what you want to do.
Well, before I need to lose my head, I ought to go at the baby. Here, I'll be right there.
There you are, right there.
I'm through.
And you're all through with your puppet show. I see you through the puppet show place right there.
Axeline's 8 basic principles of child-centered play therapy serve as a guide for making therapeutic contact with a child. They are: a warm, caring relationship is developed. The therapist experiences unqualified acceptance of the child. The therapist creates a feeling of safety and permissiveness in the relationship. The therapist is sensitive to the child's feelings and reflects those feelings in such a way that the child gains insight. The therapist believes in the child's capacity to act responsibly. The child is allowed to lead in play and conversation. The therapeutic process cannot be hurried. Minimal limits are set.
Now I'm going to paint a paint shirt again.
Now you've decided to paint. The paint shirt is on the other side of the paper there, right? There. Oh, you found it.
Oh, I can't get it. There.
There, you did get it. Looks like the puppet is on there.
Are you supposed to put it over like over there?
Looks like it can go that way. You figured it out.
Did you put it over your arm?
And like that.
Whoa.
Looks like you know how that's supposed to go. Got a bunch of paint on that, and you're putting it right up there. And now down that way and that way. Oh, and back across there.
Like the yellow's almost gone.
So you don't think there's much yellow left in there?
You know what? I can use yellow like this.
You can use it just the way you want to use it.
And you can make it green out of it. Green yellow.
Oh, so you know how to make another color, green yellow.
What's this?
That can be for whatever you want it to be for.
Kate moves freely and at her own pace from one play material to another. Since toys are considered to be children's words and play is their language, careful attention must be paid to the selection of toys and materials that allow for children's self-directed activity and that facilitate a wide range of feelings and play behaviors. All toys and materials do not automatically encourage children to express their feelings, needs, and experiences.
Like that.
It makes red and
Smells.
yeah, that smells. A whole bunch of the brown.
And you're going to put a bunch of the brown.
And a bunch of the brown.
You're just putting lots of colors on that.
Did I put green on the
Wonder if you did put green. Well, there's some right there. And some more of that.
First put the green. Way up at the top.
Way up
like
at the
that.
top, you're going to put green.
It makes some yellow. Whoa. I think you need to get some more yellow paint.
Oh, so you think we need more yellow paint. You'd like to have more of that color to paint with.
Yeah. I'm going to give this picture to you.
So you're painting a picture just for me.
An enthusiastic, "Oh, thank you, you paint such beautiful pictures," would be evaluative and structuring. This kind of praise directs children's behavior, restricts their freedom, creates dependency, and fosters external motivation. My objective is to free children to develop an internal system of reward and satisfaction.
And some of that.
Why does somebody said there used to be paint right there?
Wonder if there did used to be paint there.
Why is the paint not there anymore?
Just not there right now.
Where is it?
I don't know. But it looks like you think there should be some paint for that hole right there.
In this relationship, evaluation of any kind is steadfastly avoided. I would not evaluate a child's picture even though the child might insist on knowing if I think her picture is pretty. Instead, I would describe what I see by perhaps saying, "You put some green all the way across the bottom," pointing to the picture as I describe, "some blue up here, and this color over here. You made it just the way you wanted it to be." Evaluative statements deprive the child of inner motivation.
Sometimes they get on floors.
Sometimes the paint does get on the floor. That happens in here.
Put the blue in there, put the green in there.
So you put them right back there. You put the blue one over there and the green one over there.
Not put the green one in here.
The green one in that one. And the blue one over there. You think that's kind of funny to mix them up.
Yeah. Can I do another picture?
That's for you to decide in here if you want to do another
Can I
picture.
take this thing off?
That's for taking off. Looks like you know how to take it off. Just like that.
Whoa.
And that one comes off like that. Looks like that's kind of hard. So you can just put it right over there.
Now where to put it?
You can decide where to put it in this room.
On the floor, I guess.
So you just decided to put it on the floor.
Yeah, I hope I don't get paint on it.
And you want to make sure you don't get paint on it.
I do get
Sometimes the paint gets on the floor in here.
it there. I got it on my arm a
And,
little
and you've even got a little paint on your arm right there.
bit. Yeah, I did. Silly guy. I'm a silly girl. I think I'm running out of paper.
Oh, you might even run out of paper.
Oh,
You know that's
I
what
think I need help with
I
this.
think you need some help with that. I can see that you know how to do it. I'll hold this for you here. And you show me what you want me to do.
Put it on. Yeah. Just put it on.
Put it
over
on
there.
like this. Let's see. If you squeeze on this, I'll squeeze right here, and you squeeze on that. And right there. Whoops. There you go.
Uh-oh.
There you got it. Right there. Okay.
Now, get it.
And you're going to get this one right here.
And put that one
And
there.
you're going to put that one right there. There, you got it. You fixed your paper.
I want to allow children to discover their strengths. When we do for children what they can do for themselves, we teach children they are weak. When children are allowed to struggle in the midst of a caring, understanding relationship, they discover untapped resources and strengths that they need for coping with life.
Beehive.
Big paint for a big house.
No, a beehive.
Oh, a beehive. Some of that right up there. just running right down that way.
I was running down.
Sure did. Sometimes that happens in here. You're not, I heard that noise too.
What was
It
it?
was a noise out there. It sounded like a door. Somebody closed the door. We heard that all the way in here.
It was loud.
It was loud.
It's yellow color.
We're going to put that color right in that one.
We'll get it here. Mix it with red.
And mix it with red. That's kind of funny to you. You mixed it up.
I do not ask children questions about their paintings or any of their play behavior. That would place the emphasis of our relationship on verbal responses and would contradict the reason a play setting is utilized. Asking questions would also place me in the lead and would structure the child's direction.
For there.
Yeah, I got paint on my finger. How did I do that? Oh.
Wonder how you did get paint on your finger. Up and down in the paint can. So you're painting two.
It's going to be a lot of paint on this
It's going to be a lot of paint you've decided on that picture.
one. One of them is, two of these are for you.
Oh, so there's going to be two for me you've made.
A little paint on there.
And a little paint you put right on the handle of that brush.
Now, hold it right there.
And now you're going to get it right there where the paint is, isn't?
Just flat. Did it?
Just going to mix that up some.
I think I'm paint.
Just think you're through painting now.
Yeah. I think I'll have to wipe my hands off.
Oh, so you
in the
think
mall.
you'll have to get the paint off your hand.
I'm gonna put that other chalkboard.
The chalkboard is for using.
I'm not gonna use that chalkboard.
Oh, you're not going to use that chalkboard.
I usually use soap to put
So
mine.
you usually put soap on your hands when you clean your hands. You found the water.
I'm doing the little one.
Oh, so you decided to use the little one over there.
I can't use it.
Just decided you couldn't use that one.
I can need some help.
Oh, so that's kind of hard to turn on.
You would help me to turn it on.
Oh, I heard you turn the water on all the way over here. I heard it running.
Would you help me to
So you did turn it on.
turn the big one on? It's not running.
You can show me which one you want turned on.
The big one.
Let's see. That's something you can do. Show me which way you want it turned. And it goes which way?
That way.
It goes that way. Let's see, if you push, it goes this way. So if you pull it this way, you put your hand right there. I can see you know how it's supposed to go. That is hard. There. Wow, that was stuck.
Yeah.
I can hear the water running all the way over here. Whoops. There, you got it out.
What's the trash can?
Well, the trash can be wherever you want a trash can to be.
Yes,
Right in there.
I got sandbox. I get some of these toys.
So you're going to get some of those things.
That. Is that a real one?
Must look real to you. You're just sticking it right down in the sand. You're scooting it in the sand.
I don't think I need two.
Oh, you think maybe you just need one of those?
Can you take it off? Can't see.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't look like it comes off.
I think I need a whole bunch of these toys in here.
Oh, so you decided you need a lot of toys in there.
Yeah. I think I'll have some of these in here.
And some of those.
A little bit of these. For a little bit.
So you're just going to pour a little of those in there. Right there.
Whoa.
Just dumped all of them in there.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Who broke it?
Looks like that got broken.
Who from?
Sometimes things get broken in here.
Yeah. Hey, do you want me to suit you with this? Suit.
Think you might, and you're shooting me some with that right there. Something on your finger right there.
Yeah, I need a Band-Aid.
Oh, you need a Band-Aid for your finger right there.
Right.
The Band-Aids are right over here.
Okay. I don't know where it is.
Right in here. Right in there the Band-Aids are. Oh, right in there you found the Band-Aid.
Thanks. Are they real ones?
Those are real Band-Aids. They're for you to use.
Not for knees.
Not for knees.
Not for me. Not for my knee. Just for my finger.
Just for your finger, right there.
The living out of persistent patience and waiting for children to do things for themselves are perhaps the most crucial dimensions of play therapy.
Right around that way, you know how to put that on. There, you got it on your finger.
Gonna play with the play.
So you fixed your finger, now you're gonna play with this.
Play-Doh. I mean, anything.
Oh, you're going to play with the Play-Doh.
$100.
$100 right there.
I need something too.
You took that all the way out
Ah.
and you put it back.
I think close a silly thing.
You think that thing should close. You're making those go up. And that one go up. Pushing those buttons and making those things go up.
$5.
$5? Sounds like you know the numbers.
We build children's self-esteem when we recognize or give them credit for knowing, doing, or making something happen. Self-esteem is built in small increments.
All the way out.
Oh, all of my money.
All of your money right there.
I don't have too much dollars.
Not too many dollars there. And some money in there.
This is real money.
Can be real if you want it to be real.
I'll take it home.
Oh, you'd like to take them home.
Okay.
Okay, right there.
All to the time.
All of that right there.
I think. Here's your money.
Oh, you got this money. This money for me right here.
Whoa.
Whoops. Keep
Money.
falling on the floor. And some money right there.
Whoa.
Some more fell on the floor.
What's that?
Oh, whoops, and some more fell on the floor. That
Yeah.
money just keeps falling off.
There you go.
Now, you gave me all of this money right here.
Here was the other one.
Oh, there it is, right there. You found it. And all of that money for me.
Hey.
And even this.
Hey, why did you
Oh, I
tape
dropped
that?
some here.
Why did you tape this?
Looks like somebody did tape that together.
Why?
I don't know why. Just looks like they taped it
That's your
together.
dollar.
My dollar right here.
Yeah. Can you take this apart?
That's for taking apart if you want to take it apart.
Oh, I was about to sneeze.
You almost sneezed.
I can't
Mhm,
take
I heard
that
it.
out.
That looks like that might be hard to take out, you
Could you
think.
take that off me?
That's something you can do in here if you want it done.
I can't do it real.
Kind of hard to figure out how that's supposed to come
Think
off.
you can help me?
You just think you might need some help.
Yeah.
Mm.
What's you?
This
I think you need it.
this part comes up, it looks like. Like that.
Oh.
That's kind of heavy. There, you took it out.
Yeah.
You kind of like that.
Yeah. Would you like to take that piece out?
Well, the pieces are for taking apart if you want to take them apart. That's for you to do. Looks like it's kind of hard to do. And you're going to put that
You
piece
dropped
right
some
there.
money.
I did drop some money right here. Now, have it all in my hand.
That girl was. This is gonna be a little girl.
Wonder where there's something that children can sleep on.
How about in this?
Maybe right there, you decided.
You can even put the little baby. Just with the daddy. Just with the
So the baby's going to be right there with the daddy,
on his back.
right behind his back.
And you know where we're gonna put the kid one?
And the kid one is going to go
Here.
right there.
And help me up with this.
Let's see. It looks like this part comes out. Ouch, hurt your knee right there. Ah, you got that part up right there.
Oh,
Kind
can't get it.
of hard to get
I think
that.
somebody needs help.
Kind of hard to get that out. Looks like you know how it's supposed to come out, though.
Help me with it.
And this side right here, and then
I
that.
think you need help with these.
So you think you might need some help with that. That down
think that's stuck.
It looks like it. I believe it is stuck. It looks like it's stuck. Yeah, I believe it's stuck. There. Now maybe it's not stuck. There, you got it out.
Whoa.
Whoa, a big one. So you're gonna put that one right on top of that one.
Okay, that fits on that one.
Sure fits right there, looks like.
Did you help me with that
Let's
one?
see, it looks like, Kate, this one comes up next. There, right? Yep, you got this end out. There. You got that piece off.
I don't think I can do it.
So you just decided not to do that one. Yep, a telephone right there.
There's my telephone.
Your telephone right there.
I just heard it.
I believe deeply in and trust explicitly the inner person of the child. Therefore, my objective is to relate to the child in ways that will release the child's inner directional, creative, self-healing power. When I can live out this philosophical belief in the playroom, children are empowered, and their developmental capabilities are released for self-discovery, which results in constructive change.
And that one.
You know what? My granny has this kind of phone, and hers is white.
Oh, she has one that looks like that, only hers is white. Your grandmother's telephone.
My granny.
Oh, your granny has one like that.
It's fun to do it.
You like that. It's fun to make it go around. Oh, you can even make it go like that. You know how to do it a bunch of ways. Kind of hard sometimes.
Hello. Let's go. Bah.
So you,
Go.
you call somebody on your telephone.
I have to go to the bathroom.
The bathroom's right in there.
I know that. I'll be right out.
I'll wait right here.
If the child is in the bathroom or has been playing out of sight behind the puppet theater for some time, I want to let the child know by some comment that I am still there. This avoids any possible anxiety from the child thinking I may have left the playroom.
I can hear noises all the way out here. I can hear noises all the way out here. I hear more noises. I heard that all the way out here too. It made a big noise. Yeah.
I was scared of that big noise.
You were afraid of that big noise in there.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does sound scary. You're just squeezing that. Right like that. Can even, you just swapped it right there. You just,
I'm gonna show us some gun.
Oh, so you see something over here.
Suit with gun.
Oh, the
Do you
gun.
like the suit with that gun?
That's for shooting, and this goes with it if you want to shoot.
Do you like the suit? That.
And the knife.
And it's always this gun. Suit. Now,
So you're just going to shoot.
on your mark, get set,
Let's
go.
go.
Suit.
You just shot a bunch.
I want to suit.
In here you can shoot. I'll hold the gun and you can shoot. I hear you shooting.
Is this a play gun?
Looks like a play gun. Yep. In here it's a play gun. So you were kind of wondering, is this really just a play gun or a real gun? You decided it's a play gun. You're making it make noise.
Now there's
Oh, another one there.
on your mark, get set, go.
That one makes a different noise. You kind of like that noise. Oh, you're not sure you like that noise.
I'm gonna show you something.
You're going to show me something right there.
Have you ever saw a shark bite you?
So it looks like that shark could bite, or a shark could bite. Looking right. You can even put your fingers in there.
It's not a real shark.
Not a real shark.
Brown. Hey.
No, you're just going to put that right up. Oh, you know how that goes.
Yeah. I have to get ready.
You have to get ready now. We have 5 more minutes in the playroom, and then it will be time to go down to the waiting room where your mom is.
Okay. Take your blood clot.
And you're going to take my blood with that? Oh. So you know how to use this.
Cause I got one at home.
Oh, you have one at home, so you know how to use it.
Yep.
And you got that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoops. And that goes, like that. Oh. And you're going to put that right there and check on me. And you're making that go around. You just checked me.
Yeah, maybe you need to check me now.
Oh, so you think maybe you need to be checked too.
Yeah, put this mask on.
So I need to put the mask on.
And put those over your neck.
And I put this.
Over your neck.
You show me how you want me to put it.
Here, let me put it.
So you're going to put that on me like that.
Okay. And I'm going to put the mask.
And you're going to put the mask on me. Like there, you put the mask on me now. Now I have the mask on.
Take that off.
And I have this on my neck.
Okay, and put this on
And we're
me.
going to put this on you right here.
And put that through here. And put that on your ears.
And I put, okay, now I put, so now I put this right there.
Your
Okay,
ears.
now I got that.
And put it through here.
And then I put this right
There.
there.
And then squeeze that.
And then I squeeze this. I can hear it going around. Makes a noise.
Now I'm going to doctor you. But I'm not going to do your blood pressure.
Now you're going to doctor me but not do my blood pressure.
Let's make this one.
There's that.
Thanks.
So you need this.
can't talk when you have that on.
Oh, not supposed to talk.
Why do you have paint on that?
There is some paint on that.
Why is it?
I don't know how the paint got on there. Just got on there. And you notice there's paint on there.
Some people wear it like that.
Some people wear it like that, you think.
So why is this one like that?
Looks like it can go any way you want it to go. So it can be like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So now you've got it on.
I'm all ready to fix.
And you're all ready to fix something.
Okay.
Now that's in your ears. And you're, whoops, kind of hard to hold on to that. And you're checking me. I can feel you checking me right there. You're holding it very still.
It was beeping.
It was beeping. So you're just through with that.
What's that?
And Kate, our time is up for today in the playroom. It's time to go down to the waiting room where your mom is.
Can I try this real quick?
And you're going to try that. You'd like to play with that before you leave. Would be fun to play with that a bunch, but our time is up in the playroom for today. Yep, you just bent it just like that. There.
His hand, like
that.
that,
Like that.
so he can walk like that.
He can walk like that. I know you'd like to play a lot, but it's time to go down to the waiting room where your mom is. You'd like to pound with that, too. Okay, now you've pounded with that, and it's time to go, Kate, down to the waiting room where your mom is.
Oh, don't forget to...
Oh, don't forget my picture there. You got the picture from... Here's my picture. One picture for me. We almost forgot the pictures you painted.
These are for you,
And
not for me.
these are my pictures that you made just for me. There, you got that back, you got that off. We can take the pictures with us down to the waiting room where your mom is.
Yep.
Child-Centered Play Therapy is produced and copyrighted by Play Therapy Institute. Post Office Box 1254, Denton, Texas 76202.